Hello everybody and welcome to Turbo Reviews. I'm Turbo. Got another review today. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be. There was, I guess, a mix-up or something. I was supposed to be getting the DYS 220, the Lex frame with the side rails. And anyway, I got this instead, which I'm glad to get these. These are great. What I got is Aomway Commander 1 V1s. These are the second release. They released them once, and I guess had some issues and things they didn't like about them. Maybe some complaints from reviewers or just customers, you know. But so they supposedly revised them a little bit, and it's supposed to be a-okay. So let's check and see. So what we get in the box looks like, well, we got the goggles out there laying over here, but you get the goggles, of course. Get an extra face shield. Seems to feel, maybe it's the same, probably the same, but feels a little thicker maybe than the one that's on it, but maybe it's not. And you get a patch antenna, a Aomway cloverleaf antenna, and audio video inputs. For these goggles you can take audio video from your, say, TV or VCR or DVD and put them into the goggles. They even have HDMI. So that's all that comes in the bags. And then you get the nice little case. It's a nice little case, and nothing in mine. But here's what comes in the case. As you can see, I've changed the antennas, and you know, I figure most generally everybody probably will. I mean, I don't know. The Aomways are good antennas. The cloverleafs are anyway. I've tried those, but I've never tried the patch. But I know this is to be good, and I'm using the Goggle right now because I lost the other TBS. So that's what I've got on mine. But this version has the writing on the buttons. I guess the first versions that came out did not have this writing on the buttons. So that's kind of handy, I guess. I'm glad mine do. And you've got your TF card for your SD card slot, mini micro SD, headphones. That's headphone. I believe that also works as your audio video in and out for your RCA type jacks. And then your HDMI is right here. There's the HDMI port. It does have your I can't remember what these are called exactly, IPOs, IPDs, whatever. They how far apart your eyeballs are from each other. So you can adjust those. They do have a built-in, does have a built-in fan that you can turn on and off. The head tracker, that's ready to go. All you have to have is the head tracking unit, I guess, that you plug into it. I don't really know much about those. I guess it's more for gaming than it is for quad flying. I don't really know. And it's not tight. There we go. And okay, let's get down to some buttons here. Here's your channel and band. That's what you hit to select your ABC, race band, or whatever, and scan through the channels. Or you can press and hold it, and it will scan. And I have found that function to not be so great. It gets you very close. I can hit the scan button and then click it like 2 more times, and then I will be on the right frequency. But I have yet to hit scan and it pop up on the right frequency. I don't know, but it is automatic PAL and NSTC or whatever it is, TF. It does do that automatically, but I have had problems with it finding the frequency, which I've had other reviewers that had the first version of these, and they said they loved that about these, that they went right to the channel. So I don't know what they've done to change that. But then you got your mode. You can, this is always, you push it forward and back and left and right. You can always adjust your contrast at any moment in time. Just hit that forward and your contrast will come on. And you can do brightness and contrast. I'm not sure what I said. The brightness and contrast is what you can control right on the fly. And this is your DVR. You hold that steady for I think 3 to 5 seconds, and it will pop up DVR on your right side here. And then you click it once, short press, turns into recording on. Another short press turns it off. Don't know exactly how to do a picture yet. I haven't done that. I've only done video. And there's your fan. Turn your fan off and on manually. Just click it, comes on. And what I've got for a battery, it comes with this little unit for your battery. It's just a cell. It goes from 2S to 4S. Battery can go on this, and it reduces it down to the proper voltage, and you just plug it in here. I've got a little 460 milliamp hours 4S on here. Works great, lasts a long time. The 4S lasts a long time, and it's small, works real good. Works great for these. So you got dual diversity built in, awesome. No extra money. No buy the goggles in, buy your receiver for $50-100, buy 2 antennas for another $100. I mean, buy a pair of Fat Sharks, you got $600 to $700 invested by the time you're done with a decent set of goggles. And these, I had these antennas because I had the bucket style. See, these are the first. So I've never tried Fat Sharks. You know, I'm not gonna knock them. I've never tried them. But these, I don't see how much they can be much better than these. And I like the 16:9 ratio. I liked it in the bucket head ones. I like 16:9 ratio better than 4:9, I think. And that's what these have. And they do have HDMI 3D, 2D, audio, video, 2D and 3D. So these do quite a bit of things for the money. They're a very good set of goggles, I think, for the cash. And I've used them 3 times, I guess, now. I'll give you footage, or may go out and fly one more time here and give you some footage and off the goggles, off the DVR, off of them. And I'll have to say one thing about that, and I will notice this time when I do it, this last time, but seems to me that there's more breakup on the DVR recording playback than there is actually when I'm viewing it when I'm flying. So what I'm saying is there's not that much breakup when I had it quite a ways from me and flying it when I had them on, just, you know, when I was using them, versus playing it back. Seemed like it had more breakup playing it back. Maybe it's just me. I will take notice this time and see, and kind of pay attention to where the breakups are, and compare them to the DVR playback and see if they are, because they may not be. They may just be in my head, because they don't break up very bad. They do really great. I sat in the backyard out back here and flew all around the backyard all the way to the past the front yard, really, over to the street sign and back, and really hardly very much break up at all. And I'm really impressed. And I've been saving my bucks and saving my time and effort on the 1 monitor per eyeball goggles, and holding off and staying with the cheaper models, as they call it, the bucket head type, 1 screen. And let me tell you, it is a minute to get used to 1 on each eye. It's not that big a deal. At first I was kind of, oh my gosh, because it is different. They're closer to your eyes. I mean, the screens are closer to your eyes. It's just different, but it's not hard to get used to real quick. Like after the first flight, I was pretty much used to it. I haven't like switched back to the others and reverted to see if it screwed with me, but as far as the switching over to this type, it's not that big a transfer. And actually, I like them better. I think, really do. They're lighter. They're just little on your face. They're just right here. You don't have a thing sticking out of here. Although those are fine goggles. I mean, the Yishin goggles too. I used the heck out of them, and they worked great. I learned to fly FPV pretty much with those, and they were fine. So do what you want, but if you want to graduate up to the one per eyeball, these aren't a bad step. Like I said, I haven't tried the Fat Sharks. I don't know if they're that much better or not, and I hope to try them and see one day. But these are going to be hard to beat. They really are. They're comfortable. They're light. I just don't really know what else to say about them. See if I'm forgetting anything in the old manual. You do get manual in Chinese and English. Tells you a few things. DC input. Here's some of your buttons do. So it's pretty in depth. It tells you a lot. I just use these and this and punch buttons to see what they do, and kind of felt my way around them. I didn't read through all of this. There's what shows you more. So, there's your bands, tells you your frequencies and bands you have. So, there's replacement cables and things. It's pretty in-depth manual. Audio, video in tells you about that. So it tells you pretty much how to do everything, even troubleshooting. So, pretty good manual. Then that's the end of it. There goes to the Chinese side. So there's a lot to them, and they're good. They're really good. I have to give these babies an A-OK. I like them a lot. I really do. I'm very pleased with the one monitor on each eyeball, and going to continue to try them out and keep using them. I like it. They work great. Alright then, I'll leave you with the DVR footage, show you kind of what they look like. I did a little banging around in the house. I'll show you that. I'm not used to it. It's been a while since I've flown in the house. A long time. Mosquito's been out of flight controller for a while now. So I haven't flown inside, but I do a couple of little flights here and show you what the DVR looks like. And this is off the DYS ELF too, mind you. It's not a big camera or a big nice camera or anything. It's just the DYS ELF camera. So there you go. And another one down. The Aomway Commander V1s. Commander V1s. Aomway. Right on. I like them. I'm out of here. out here supporting the Aomways. And I got the DVR Elf with me. And we're going to demonstrate these babies. I guess I'm going to try and, now the AC kicks on, I'm going to try and demo the, or narrate this little flight, I guess, with these goggles, and tell you what I'm seeing when I'm seeing it. And you know, I fly by the, if you know me, you know, I fly by the seat of my pants, so I can't really tell you what I'm going to do next, but maybe kind of, we'll see. I don't know, I've never narrated and flown. Here we go. One out front, I guess, first. One out here in the back. Oh, it went visual. Everything went. What the heck? I'll be back. That's rather strange, but power cord came out of it. Don't understand that. But we're gonna plug it in and go again. Didn't do anything. Oh wow, this broke. This is broke. And it is blinking. And let's try to do this again. Wow, devastating deal this is turning out to be. Here we go. Kind of scared to do any flips or anything. The battery come out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was one throttle in. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I hit a tree there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm getting too high for this little guy. I'm bringing it backyard. Right back out here. It's actually behind me, so it's using the circular polarized, because the linear wouldn't be facing it. Oh, couldn't. Ah, hit that tree. Oh goodness. Oh, out of whack on it. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, we're in the neighbor's yard, aren't we? Wow. Okay, well. Right beside me. Ah! In the tree, in the tree, in the... Yeah. Oh, Lordy. This side of my arm, that's the deal. Okay.